Come and get your love, come and get your love, come and get your love now. Come and get your love readings. Geminis, welcome. Broadcasting live from Sedona, Arizona. It is I, Alexander Mazzone. So excited to bring you this reading. You will not be seeing me shuffle today because I already did shuffle and started doing the video. I was about halfway through and a spider came down right here, a red spider, and started crawling all over my body. So, you know, expletives and swears started coming out of my mouth, and we weren't about to put that on YouTube. So you are getting the fast-forwarded version right into the reading because I didn't feel right to shuffle again. So I'm going to be giving you the same interpretation, and if that spider comes back, because oh, there it is. It's over there. There it is. If that spider comes back, we're just going to have to pause for the day. But we're doing our best here to give you your interpretation before the entire month is over. I'll be doing these new readings every single month for you. I'm so excited to be here. We have the whole built-up broadcast and everybody on Facebook. So, you know, thank you guys for coming over here, liking, subscribing. Please hit all the buttons. Our goal is to get up to 1,000 subscribers so I can go live, so you guys can come in here while I'm doing these readings, get a set day, get a set time, and you know, really, you know, be able to answer your questions, be able to look into things for you, and you know, answer your questions on the tarot. So excited to be here for you. So without further ado, the bottom of the deck, don't be scared. Yes, it's the Death card. What does it represent? It represents changes. These are good changes. All changes are good. The second you realize changes are good, and the second shifts and challenges happen in your lives, and this goes for all signs, the second these shifts and challenges take place in your lives, if you say something good is coming from this and I just need to wait and hold space and see what this good shift and change is, sometimes these challenges will actually just dissolve. Whereas the person that thinks, oh, this is a bad thing, everything was going good until that day, that's what you're putting into your vortex, that's what you're manifesting, and that's what you will get more of. So just being in support and being in your own divine nature of trust and love, you know, just knowing the universe has your back. The universe, God, the original creator of your soul, whatever your vernacular is, putting that word in there, putting that energy in there, because the energy that you put in today is what you'll be getting back tomorrow. So this Death card just reminds me, with this whole Venus retrograde thing going on, a lot of the interpretations out there and a lot of the things I hear, for me, they're just not valid. So what I'm getting, you know, from my spirit guides, my higher selves, you know, my team here on my stream, is this is a good thing, and this is life shifting for the better. This is us getting what we want in love. This is getting what we deserve in love. So if your romantic partner leaves, it's because they wanted something different. And I'm not saying that your romantic partner is leaving. That is not what I'm saying. I'm saying that if they end up leaving through this Venus retrograde, being in trust, being in support, wanting them to be happy, because you should be wanting them to be happy and you to be happy, because that is how we truly step into our power. That is how we truly get what we deserve, is by being in that divine nature. And that's what I'm seeing right here, is this very loving man. So we have a 5-card spread here. I read the 5 cards as one card. I'm going to be reading them for everybody starting a relationship, looking to start a relationship, and also reading them as interpreted as somebody that's already in an existing relationship. So this is the most loving man in the tarot. This is a very, very good card to get. So we get from this most loving man to the Page of Pentacles. So this can represent somebody that has a little bit of money, not a lot, but my attention was drawn to the hat, which means that there's some sort of sadness. So if this new person is coming forward, I still support this. Whether this is a guy, whether this is a gal in your lives, or whether this is representing yourself, it's showing that there's a little bit of work to do. And I'm not asking you to, or telling you that you should be considering stepping into the counselor role, but I'm telling you that this person's a little sad right now. Maybe you're a little bit sad right now. We're reflectors. When we're sad, we're going to meet somebody sad. When we're happy, we're going to meet somebody happy. So to all my Gemini out there, I love you guys. This is a very, very loving person. If it's you, then you're a very, very loving person. Congratulations. Pat yourself on the back. Give yourself a hug. Okay? We have the Page of Pentacles. There's a little bit of something going on the mind. And then we get right into this Queen of Wands. So to my ladies watching right now, to all the goddesses out there, this card can be the card that's considered the, you know, in olden terms, the witch, We do not use that terminology here. I think that that should be some sort of slur and should not be used anymore. I call this the powerful earth goddess. My attention is drawn to the cat, so this is a very magical person. You know, saying, where does your magic come from? Being okay with where your magic comes from, and not judging things for being dark. So what I have to say to you here, fellow Gemini, is instead of looking at this person, if you're a guy and this is a new girl stepping forward, instead of saying, oh, she's a little bit witchy or she's kind of dark, not really having the judgment over it, just observing. And you know, this person, you know, this can be the one that like kind of like leaves the drawers hanging half open and it drives you crazy, maybe leaves a wet towel on the ground. Sorry, I'm just gonna say it how it is. She's very, very loving, but she needs to be accepted. She doesn't want to be accepted. So telling her, or telling him, because this is gonna go both directions here, and telling them that they need to change something is one of the worst things that you can do. And by being in this true level of acceptance, that is where this true enlightenment comes from, and you can see their divine nature. So there's nothing dark at all going on here. When it comes down to it, every single dogma, every religion, there's some sort of verbiage in there that says that we're all one. So looking at these things as they're dark or they're scary or they're this or that, just knowing that we're all one and knowing that we go right from this level of magic that you might not understand in this present moment to this divine angelic nature, this divine light, this multidimensionality, and this, like, the final card is the celebration. So to get to this level of celebration, there's a journey. Some people might be a little bit sad. Some people might be dealing with what happened to them in past lifetimes and persecutions. But being in support, these two people being in support of one another, that they're both going through shifts, and the end result is just, you can't get any better than this, reading these two cards together. This is some sort of angelic celebration. So congratulations, Gemini, you got an awesome, awesome reading. Please don't be scared of that death card at the bottom. And please hit that subscribe button. Please hit the like button. Can't wait to hear your comments, read your comments, reply to them. You will see me again very, very soon. I love you guys. Take care. See you soon.